what's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to the channel. Yes, and today we're going to be playing the New Year's Eve Summit, unlocking, well, unlocking this thing, the Carrera GT Green Flash Edition, because this thing had already come out before. In fact, the last time it came out, it was also during New Year's the New Year's week. In fact, this thing actually held the spot for, I believe it was second or third rarest summit car, that being the second or third oldest summit car to have only released once. However, now of course it is no longer that, and now it's the Ghost Recon, then the Red Panther, and then the Edition 1. However, today we're focused on going into the New Year's Eve Summit, unlocking this thing, and I will give you boys a customization vid of this thing next week. Obviously, I will be re-customizing it. I won't just make it exactly how I made it before, and it's for all of those boys who want to see a good customization video of this thing. So, that's going to be next week. However, first and foremost, let's get into the summit. I would have worn green, but I went to grocery shopping this morning, so it's drenched my hoodie. But yes, a weird thing about this week is that they didn't actually put a This Week in the Crew 2. Now, they did put it in the pause menu of the game. However, they didn't actually end up putting it in the website. So it's just an empty link that leads nowhere. And are they just releasing recolors of taxi toppers now? Is that all they're doing? Oh, this is sick. What? Why is that so sick? Okay. Boys, if you want to see a video on this bundle, let me know. That is so sick. Let me know if you boys want to see a video on that bundle. I might have that out tomorrow. There we go. Okay, the Porsche Green Flash Summit. Let's collect the rewards. And of course, there's not going to be a lot more to see because obviously we got a lot of followers and we got the Ice Trail Smoke. However, now we're leading into the next episode. There's obviously not stuff we can actually see here. However, all we can do is look there. Oh, whoa, there's a... Whoa. And there's not even like a restricted vehicle of a new car to come out. So yeah, we've not got a lot more coming. So let's first of all go into this escape. Oh, wait, is it the escape I think it is? I think it is the escape I think it is. Okay, there is no way they've patched this. So, Porsche Demon, hop in that, whack on some Nitro Chem parts. Of course, fully refill whatever with these pro settings if you really want them, and I'll show you what to do. First of all, you act completely normal. Make sure to not arouse any suspicions. You just do the escape normally. Make sure you go left at this little intersection coming up. Okay, I hate boats. There we go. There, here. You go left and then just keep here. Okay, nope, not this. Here. What you want to do is once you're just past this area, you start spam respawning. You respawn. That's all you gotta do. Go again, and I will show you why right after I respawn again. There we go. It'll do it out for me. Now, go through this thing and instantly plow into here. Now, if everything goes to plan, there you go. And that is how you get... If you didn't notice, we've respawned further ahead than when we were respawn spamming earlier. And that's the strat. That essentially gets you the farthest you can get. Honestly, this escape has been in the summit like 4 or 5 times now since this exploit's been being used a lot. It might have even been used more just since I found out about it and used it on stream and whatnot. It's been used a lot. Also, this is a brilliant time to remind you boys, while I absolutely bottle this escape. Okay. This is a brilliant time to remind you boys, head down there, subscribe with notifications on, because I'm going to be uploading a fair goddamn bit, like I have been. And of course, once you get up here, do be careful. Okay. Oh my god. Here we go. Okay, there you go. I had to redo it because I couldn't manage it. Now, I actually don't, like, even myself, I don't know where to go here. Just get distance, I guess, you know? Like, the usual. I mean, I guess, yeah, we'll go down Uber Dam, you know? We'll just do a quick Uber Dam over here. Do some money. Okay, never mind. Nope, no Uber Dam. Definitely go that way. Here, you just get as much distance as you can, really. Just try and, like... Yeah. Yeah. But there you go. That's pretty goddamn good. Let's look at how many points was that? That was... 132k. There you go. Next on the list is Lake Mead Aerobatics. Aerobatics is always, for the most part, very, very simple. I'm going to be using the Harmon Rocket with a pure refill speed and a skilled set here. And I mean, with aerobatics, you just, yeah, either have it or you don't, you know. You either are skilled at aerobatics or you aren't, you know. So just try and get that perfect score. If you're even slightly able to, I'd say go for the perfect score. It will take you like maybe half an hour of trying, but in the end, it will be worth it. Okay, now I'm not actually able to see whether I'm getting the perfect score here, because I have turned off my freestyle HUD because it's a lot nicer to look at. But unfortunately, you can't select specific things to turn off or on. But that definitely felt like a perfect score to me. I don't think I heard the not perfect score noise. Okay, nice. How many points is it gonna? Is that one take? That's goddamn one take. One take. Go on. One take me. One take. Jeez, 152k, boys. Okay, this is unfortunate. They seem to have given us a slalom and a escape, which means you're gonna have to switch around parts because you want pure and skilled on the Porsche now, and to do this instead. Honestly, boys, if you want to see a guide on every kind of skill in the game, do let me know in the comments, because I honestly could. I honestly could. Like, it would actually be kind of fun. And it would help with just, you know, doing skills in the free world instead of just do it in the free world. In free roam instead of just doing them in summits and whatnot. Okay, that is a right turn if I have ever seen one. Jesus Christ. There we go, boys. Pretty bloody decent. That should be a lot, but I feel like I could do better just on that right turn, but who cares? There you go. 154k. And we're OG platinum because we're 2600th. But yes, next is the jet sprint event, and the rocket. Okay, no surprise. So for jet sprint, there's really only one option, and that is your proto rocket. It was new added to the game, and it's absolutely busted. Like, it is broken. Like, different levels of broken. Here we go. Okay, I don't like this view for this specific jet sprint boat. Obviously, you want to go with that view if you're using one of the other ones, but I don't know. I don't like it for this one. You might as well be playing bumper cam, unironically. I mean, the majority of this is just, you know, take it simple. Don't lean when you're in the air and stuff like that, and just balance your nos. Okay, try not to do that. Maybe, you know, maybe lean down when you're in the air, okay? A tip I can tell you, but it just, like, a fair few people use this, but, you know, a tip I would say is I have in my menu, my pause menu, I've inverted the Y-axis for boat controls. I do that for both power boats and just any kind of boat. Ooh, fireworks? I didn't notice the fireworks. Whoa, okay. That's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that. I assume that's going to be at the beginning of every event. Also, boys, fun fact. New Year's is my birthday. New Year's Day, that is, of course. I wouldn't be part of the scum whose birthdays are on New Year's Eve. Ew. But yes, invert your boat control Y-axis, because leaning forward, or as in like pushing the stick forward, is a lot nicer than holding the stick back the entire way, if you get what I'm saying. You can turn a lot easier, you can aim a lot easier, that kind of stuff. A lot of the, like, higher top players use it. To be honest, I'm not a guy who likes celebrate my birthday too much. I grew up in a Middle Eastern family, so we didn't exactly, you know, have parties with da boys around and, you know, the shots are on me. Instead, it was just, oh, yay. My 7 uncles are here. Oh, and they're unbearable nephews and sons and cousins. Whoa. I really like these people. In all fairness, I did like some of them. The ones who are nearer to my age, they were cool. But, oh, there you go, by the way. 1 minute 34. I don't know if that's a good score at all. We'll see. It was 143k. I'd call that pretty damn good. Let's go into the powerboat event now. And again, we're switching parts of the Porsche because we want the nitro parts again, because we are in a powerboat event. And there you go, and the Porsche is just the all-around, like, the definitive best powerboat. Also, fun fact, boys, did you actually know you know my intro? I've actually busted the, like, canister thing in my chair. Like, my chair doesn't go up and down anymore. To make it go up, I have to hold the chair up and, like, shake it so that the legs fall down, a bit more, and to make it go down, I just have to sit on it because it just goes down naturally. Yeah. I mean, people said it was going to happen. I just didn't expect it to happen this quick. But yeah, I'm not really a guy who celebrates my birthday. Also, same kind of stuff here. You just, you know, yeah. Lean, change your Y-axis, whatever. You spam nitro, stuff like that. And there you go. Also, yeah, spam nitro. With Powerboat, the point isn't to use your nitro on straights or turns. You just always use your nitro. Just keep spamming your nitro to keep yourself at a high speed. Because that's the point. Powerboats can keep themselves at decently high speed the whole way. And that's what you want to do. As I was saying, I'm not one to celebrate my birthday too much. But you know what? I'm getting kind of hyped about it. It's my first birthday on YouTube, you know. Oh, yeah, you can get that like that. Now, here, I think you can just... Okay, not this one. Never mind. I thought it was the wrong... Okay, there we go. Here... I think you have to go to the left there, but I died last time I did that, so I'm gonna just take it normally, and you use up all your nitro, of course. I might have nitroed a bit too early, but there you go, that's not too damn bad. I will see how many points that is. It was 132,000. Not bad. Okay, forced vehicle event. So the tip for this one, and the tip for the entire summit really, is going to pilot and make sure that your icon points are on these things here: pure, extra pump, ventilated, resourceful, frenetic, drifty, all of those things, because those are the only things that will give you an advantage over other players when it comes to a forced vehicle event, because there's no pass, there's no nothing. Even if you own the car, which I do, it still puts you in a different one. One thing I have actually talked to the boys at Ivory Tower about, let me know what do you guys think about this. I pitched to them the idea of... What race is this? Is this New York? There's no way. This is a street event. Why is it gonna be doing a street event? This wasn't... I didn't consent to a cross event. Okay, I guess we're doing a cross event. I pitched this idea to Ivory Tower, right? So let me know what you guys think of it. So... Now, a lot of you are new to the game, so I would understand if you didn't like this idea, but think about it if you, like, later into... Are you serious? Think about it later into your time playing this game. So say you already own a Summit car, and the Summit car is re-released, like this. Maybe, for those players who already owned the car, add a very subtle vanity. So, like, a free vanity if you already own the car. For the Wasp edition, say it was just tires that said the Wasp on them. Or, like, for the green flash, maybe make it so it's the vortex smoke, but green. Like, just subtle things. They can even be recolors. They can be lazy vanities. Just, this thing is terrible. Just some kind of vanity that you only get if you already own the car. So then you can actually see the players who owned it the first time round. Maybe if a car comes back 3 times, add another one. You can, if they've got both vanities, they got it both times before. And maybe even got it this time round. But yeah, if you get what I'm saying, so like, you still get the car. Even if you're new to the game, and you're fresh, and you're playing the Summit, and you get Platinum, you still get the car. However, a very, very simple, lazy vanity is given to those who already own the car before. Now, you may be like, no, but I want the vanity. But think about it the other way around. What if you really like a Summit car that you own, you like that it's rare, and then it's re-released? You'll be able to prove yourself as well that you owned it the first time. It's like the Fortnite, you know, I mean, as some of you are probably thinking about while I'm describing it, it's the Fortnite Skull Trooper thing. Also, yeah, this is just the strip, whatever. You just do it how you do it, essentially. This thing is absolutely terrible, but honestly, this is probably the best score I'm going to get, so I'm not going to be playing this thing again. I mean, well, that is that, honestly. Like, it's just sort of, it's just, like, there's not really a lot else you can do with this race when it comes to being in a stock car, and also a terrible car for the race, really. But yeah. What do you boys think of that idea? I'm asking you a lot of questions, like, Jesus Christ. Hey, at least I'm, like, actually asking you boys questions. Also, 133k. At least I'm actually asking you boys questions instead of just being like, go down there and comment, wow, Sid, this was a very good video, and you get a chance to win a Lamborghini. Maybe. You know, at least I'm actually... I'm actually engaging in positive engagement instead of just force of like spam engagement, you know? Okay, now I do have a meta air race set. Let me just find it. I believe this is it. If it's not, who cares? It's air race. Oh, do we have to do it in the Pilatus though? Oh, I hate the Pilatus. The Pilatus is terrible. Oh, dear. Oh, but I guess we're going into an air race. Here we go. Oh, some more fireworks. Cheeky. This is not going too bad at all. I mean, it's an alright event. I don't mind this air race event. Of all the, like, 3 that I can name offhand, this is one of the alright ones. Is this thing climbing? Do I have auto climb on? Okay, that means I just haven't even put on settings on this thing. Now, there is an exploitative, not really exploitative, sorry, more skillful method of doing air race events, and that is essentially, like, how do I describe it? You just do skills the entire time. Like, instead of just flying for the... Also, I did realize that one of those wasn't a +1. Don't care. Air race. Plus ratio plus your air race. There's like a way to do it where like the entire time you're holding square and just going like doing stunts and whatnot, because that grows. If you have the tricky affix, that spams nitro to a point where essentially you're nitroing the entire race. And just think about that in your head. Holding nitro the whole time while also holding square, while also doing like 90-degree turns, 90-degree rotations constantly. That is the level that the skilled players in this game have come to. That's what I mean when people are like, Sid, you're such a good player. I'm like, fella, have you seen buddies over here like bloody cactus Q-wide, like people like that? Like, huh? Even I'm on delay can do it, and that man doesn't even know how to drift. There you go. That wasn't the best thing in the world. Honestly, that was a terrible run. I'll probably improve that on stream, but I won't do it happily. I'll scoff. I'll go, ugh, and then go into it. Not ugh, that's how I'm throwing up. But, now I am throwing up. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we'll improve that in stream. That is, oh, I don't like that. I meant more of a, ugh. Scoff. Here we go, the Diablo GT. Now, as you can see, mine is Christmas themed. That's because it was originally the Bad Santa bundle last year, I believe. It was last year's Bad Santa bundle. However, we didn't get like a cool bundle this year. We got we got some bad bundles this year. But hey ho, you know, hey ho. Who am I to complain? Interestingly enough, this bundle, this whole video was actually like the first time my channel sort of kicked off. It was Christmas in the Crew 2 2020. This thing is actually one of the better handling street cars. I believe it's in like the top like 10 of street cars. So it's actually pretty good. But yeah, like I was saying, the Christmas in the Crew 2 the first time around, this thing has a place in my heart because it's when my channel first kicked off, really. It was during the chase. It was when I hit 200 subs was this. Like I came back to my channel at 114 subs, and then like a couple weeks later, I think it was 4 weeks later, the chase releases. Then 2 weeks into the chase, we hit 200 subs, and the rest was this whole year. 2021 has been such an insane year for me. I'm not going to talk about it now. I'll talk about it some other day. And there you go. Honestly, I didn't even realize that I was already at the end of this race. It's pretty simple. You just do the race, but you already got the parts. I may have showed you the pro settings. I don't actually remember. I'll show you them again just in case. But we did get 118k points. That's pretty good. It's pretty decent. I could probably do better, but that's when I'm fully focusing, sweating, and not recording. There you go with the pro settings. There you go. Again, I don't know if I showed you them before. Now, final event. It's a weird one, and I'm gonna need some settings for it. Oh, we have the perfect parts for it. I believe these are, I assume, from the summit, but we've got parts with a little bit of drifty and some pure and refill. We've got the perfect racing drift parts already on the car. Okay, these are some truly weird settings, but I guess they would be, you know, I guess they would be. I mean, there you go. Shout out to Akor for these settings, AKOR. He does a bunch of good videos on the Crew. Not really my style of, you know, talking to you lot, having a bit of fun, entertainment, more just sheer, like, information, like, genuinely very useful videos. So check him out for that kind of stuff. Here we go. Are you serious? There's no actual way. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, so I guess it's like okay, that's all right, I guess. I mean, these events were basically just everyone making drift builds anyway, so I guess that kind of just makes sense, really. Okay, does it actually want to give me drift points, please? Thank you. Okay, I don't actually know why I'm going the shortcut. I would have been better off going straight. For a summit that has its, you know, image in, you know, bloody image as the as a Times Square. Sorry, my brain was lagging. For something that has its image as Times Square, it doesn't really spend any time in New York. I don't actually know how long I'm meant to do this for. You know what? We'll just YOLO it. We'll go till like 1 minute 40 and see. Like, when I say I have no idea when you're meant to leave, I have no idea when you're meant to leave. So, I may not make this. I guess you guys will find out, especially in a drift car, you know, especially in a drift car. I mean, it's kind of cool doing this event, actually. It's like the closest the crew is to, like, Need for Speed, I guess, because Need for Speed stock cars basically are drift cars. So, it's kind of cool, you know, drifting around. And okay, nice. Drifting around, but, like, technically not, like, instead drifting to race. Honestly, if I don't make this on time, I'm not doing it again. The amount of times I've had to hit a true drifter, my clutch, don't faint. Okay, yeah, looks like I'm not gonna make this, so I guess, boys, I would recommend to you instead go till about, oh no, I do need to do it so I can show you boys the end score. Okay, I guess we're doing it again, and we're going till 2 minutes, or maybe like 2 minutes 10, I guess. As if! What are the odds of that? Huh? What, are you serious? Are you? You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. There is no actual way. If I lose this now because of that, if that is what makes me lose this, I'm throwing it all out the window. Come on, it's a straight road. Please. The finish is right there. Sid, please. Sid, please. God, oh, there was no way I was doing that again. I already had to play it once, and I missed the timer because I wasn't paying attention. And then I did it again, and I ended up leaving at 2 minutes 20 because I'm glad I did, because I just made it to the end of a donut, and I was like, if I do another one, I'm just going to miss the window. And like, Jesus, am I glad I did that. But wow, oh my God, did that actually just happen. 89th, we are 89th in the world, third on my friends list, and I've got some sweaty friends. Yep, we are 89th with those points. I guess I can show you guys the full points. There they go. There you go, that is that. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video because I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much to the popular members, a special thank you to the famous members, and an insane thank you to Icon member for the love of life. Have a great New Year's, boys. Here's the 2022. In a bit.
My heart spills, so I'm cleaning up a mess, yeah. Gotta go to church, feel the demons at my neck, yeah. When I'm on a pill, I be feeling like I'm blessed, it's a curse. When I'm on the drugs, I'm the worst, shawty. Tell me how it feels, tell me does it hurt. Tell me if it's wrong when I'm lifting up your shirt, shawty. Tell me if it's real, or would you leave me in the dirt?